Engagement boosters with AI, warm-ups, and puzzles. Every teacher knows that the first 5 minutes of class matter enormously. Students walk in carrying the energy of the hallway, the previous lesson, or the morning bus ride. Their minds may be scattered, distracted, or simply not yet ready to engage. A warm-up is the teacher's way of gathering that energy, focusing attention, and setting a tone. Done well, it transitions students from passive arrival into active learning. Traditionally, warm-ups have included review questions, quick drills, or journal prompts. These can work, but they often feel routine. Students begin to predict the format, and the spark of curiosity fades. What if the start of class could feel like opening a puzzle box? Something fresh, surprising, and slightly mysterious. What if students looked forward to that first moment because it promised them a challenge that was playful yet meaningful? This is where AI can be transformative. With a few well-crafted prompts, teachers can generate riddles, brain teasers, or logic puzzles tailored to their grade level and subject focus. Instead of recycling the same handful of activities, teachers can create a rotating library of warm-ups that keep students guessing and keep them thinking. The power of puzzles. Warm-ups are not just about management, they are about mindset. A puzzle at the start of class tells students that thinking is valued, that math is not only about rules, but about play. It primes their brains for problem solving by activating curiosity and persistence. Even students who might resist traditional math problems often lean into riddles and logic challenges because they feel low stakes and game-like. Research on motivation supports this. Novelty captures attention. Challenge builds engagement. Play reduces anxiety. When puzzles are woven into the rhythm of a class, they build a culture where problem-solving feels enjoyable rather than intimidating. The key is balance. Warm-ups should be engaging, but not so consuming that they eat the whole lesson. They should be accessible enough for everyone to attempt, yet layered enough to challenge students at multiple levels. AI is well suited to create this balance, generating drafts that teachers can refine to fit their group. Imagine a teacher beginning a 7th grade class with a simple prompt to Magic School. Generate a daily math riddle at grade 7 level. The AI produces a riddle about fractions, or a puzzle about number patterns. The teacher can review it, tweak wording if needed, and project it on the board as students walk in. On Friday, the teacher decides to make the start of class lighter. She prompts AI to create a brain teaser with logic but no heavy math. The AI generates a puzzle about arranging chairs in a circle or figuring out who owns which pet. Students laugh, argue, and reason together. The energy is different, but the cognitive engagement is real. Teachers can also build themes. A teacher might create a Friday Fun Warm-Up series, a set of puzzles that repeat weekly, giving students something to look forward to. Or they might build an AI warm-up calendar for the entire week. Monday riddles, Tuesday brain teasers, Wednesday math jokes, Thursday pattern hunts, Friday puzzles. The predictability of the structure combines with the novelty of the content to create a reliable yet exciting routine. Consider an 8th grade class where students often drag their feet into the room. The teacher projects a riddle. I am a number, double me, and add 6, and you get 20. What number am I? Students glance up, groan playfully, and start whispering guesses. Within minutes, the room is buzzing. The teacher does not have to beg for attention. The puzzle has done the work. Or picture a 5th grade class with a mix of abilities. The teacher prompts AI, create a riddle with 2 levels, one simple, one more challenging, about multiplication. The AI produces 2 related puzzles. Students who need confidence tackle the simple one. Students who crave challenge take on the harder version. Both groups are engaged, both feel successful, and the warm-up transitions naturally into the lesson. Even in high school, puzzles retain their power. A geometry teacher might open with a logic teaser about angles disguised as a riddle. A statistics teacher might start with a puzzle about probability phrased as a story. These warm-ups remind students that math is not only procedural, but creative. One of the most exciting possibilities is involving students in the puzzle process. Instead of always consuming AI-generated riddles, students can help create them. A teacher might assign, use AI to generate a math riddle, then edit it so it's clear and fun for your classmates. Students become puzzle designers, not just solvers. They learn what makes a question fair, how to balance difficulty, and how to phrase clues precisely. A Puzzle of the Week board can feature student contributions. The pride of seeing their own puzzle displayed, especially one they refined with AI, motivates students to engage deeply. It also builds metacognition, as they think not only about solving math problems, but about what makes problems engaging. The risk with warm-ups is that they can become distractions. A riddle that consumes 15 minutes leaves little time for the core lesson. AI makes it easy to generate puzzles, but teachers must be deliberate in how they use them. The best approach is to tie puzzles loosely to the day's learning goals. A riddle about fractions on a day when fractions will be central primes thinking. A logic teaser on a day when persistence is needed builds the right mindset. Even puzzles that are purely playful can be framed as brain warm-ups, setting the stage for deeper work. Teachers can also set time boundaries. A projected timer alongside the puzzle can keep energy focused. Students learn that puzzles are quick sparks, not detours. In professional learning sessions, puzzles are not just icebreakers. They are demonstrations of pedagogy. Teachers who experience an AI-generated riddle firsthand feel the spark of engagement that their students might feel. They also confront the challenge of balancing accessibility and rigor. Workshops can include collaborative design. Teachers use AI to generate riddles, then critique and refine them. They discuss which puzzles would engage their students, which might frustrate them, and how to scaffold clues. They leave with ready-to-use puzzles and a framework for building more. PD can also address ethics. Teachers should discuss how to teach students to use AI responsibly when designing puzzles, ensuring that they are not just copying outputs but editing, testing, and owning their work. Engagement boosters like riddles and puzzles are more than entertainment. They are signals. They signal that math is playful, that thinking is valued, that the classroom is a place of curiosity. They set a tone of energy and joy that carries into the rest of the lesson. AI makes it possible for teachers to sustain this practice without exhaustion. Instead of running out of riddles or recycling the same puzzles, teachers can generate fresh content tailored to their class, their grade, and their goals. Students can even join the process, becoming creators of puzzles as well as solvers. When students walk into a classroom where the first minutes invite them to think playfully, they begin to see math differently. It is not only about getting the right answers, it is about exploring, puzzling, and wondering. And that sense of wonder may be the most powerful engagement booster of all.